and you have 3 minutes.
Right over there. And sir, I'll let you know when you have 30 seconds left, okay?
Pardon?
I'll let you know when you have 30 seconds left. Patty, do you need to say?
I'm sorry if I look a little nervous now. I'm a little more of a tire salesman than a speaker. But I'm here to represent Rock Island Hospitality, which is a big company that wants to rent the building where Family Dollar was at for about 40 years. They wanted to lease the building from me. They offered me a 10-year lease. But they needed a liquor license. They want to make a liquor license, they want to make a liquor store to compete against Benny's, big liquor stores in Chicago, in Peoria, in big towns, with a large liquor store that would have everything. And a lot of people, the Rock Island Company, hospitality company, is a company that owns the American Inn, or all the American Inns, of which we have one in town. And they were here, and they would be here, but to represent themselves, asked me if I would represent them. I said I would. And I've talked to a lot of people in town, and some of them mentioned that having another liquor store would be having one too many. And I tried to tell them that I don't care. Streator does $10 million worth of liquor last year, and if this liquor store comes in here, Streator will not do any more than $10 million worth of it. That $10 million is just going to be spread out, just like any other business. Another tire store came in town. He didn't sell any more tires. We sold the same amount of tires, which is divided it among ourselves. So I'm just to see, I have another customer that wants to rent the other building. I have 3 buildings that are empty. And the other customer would move in sometime, they said in 2-3 months. But he would not move in if I don't have a center store rented. And so I need your help. And they sent in an application for the
That's 30
license.
seconds left, sir.
They sent in the application for the license, so everything on my side is already ready to go if I can get the license. If you could help me, I appreciate it, okay? Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you. Any other public comment for tonight?
Yeah, thank you, Mayor.
You'll get 30 seconds.
I'm not gonna take that long, ma'am. It was brought to my attention late this evening by contact from a local news station in Chicago. There's been a rumor going around, which is completely not true, that a homeless person is going around knocking on doors, gaining people's trust, and then attacking them. I guess this popped up at Facebook somewhere, and I received a screenshot of it, and I informed that news station that there's absolutely no basis of fact to that ever occurring here in Streator. So just want to put that to rest now before it spirals out of control. Thank you.
Any other public comment? We'll go to action items. And Item 1, ordinance 2024-32, ordinance amending section 4.12.020C, number of retail liquor licenses of the Streator Municipal Code. We get a motion and second.
Second.
Okay, Matt with the motion and Dave with the second. And any discussion? My notes would just be the total quantity is staying the same, and there's just shifting one category to another. This would clear up about half of our wait list right now, for who's on the list for licenses. So any comment or question for council?
No.
Okay, clerk, call the roll, please.
McMullen?
Aye.
Reed?
Aye.
Mayor Reed, aye.
Aye. Item 2, consent agenda. Get a motion and second to approve the consent agenda with a fund warrant total of $594,864.98.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, Dave with a motion and Matt with a second. Any discussion? Clerk, call the roll, please.
McMullen?
Aye.
Reed?
Aye.
Mayor Reed, aye.
Aye. Item 3, city official comments.
Just like to remind people that on Sunday, the Streator Historical Society will be having an open house at their museum. If people have not had an opportunity to see our new museum, it'd be a great opportunity to do it Sunday from 1 to 4. And that, and obviously, congratulations to the Light Up Streator Committee. The park looks great.
Yes.
I know the mayor was gonna say that, but I couldn't let her.
You can let me do it. No, it's okay.
You could go more in depth.
Sure. Jeremy, you want to go?
Yeah, sorry, I just come up, a couple of residents were here and I apologize to them earlier, but I got a petition that came in for the installation of a stop sign at Bluff and Kelly as part of the Kelly Street Bridge project next year. And so we're bringing it back to you probably in a January meeting, but since they're here, I just wanted to let them kind of preface it that the petition did come in and we'll talk about it at a meeting. There's 2 members missing, so it probably worked out okay, but I was off last week and didn't get it on the agenda, so. But you'll be hearing about it then, the petition did come in, so I'll let you know. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, I will also congratulate and thank the Light Up Streator Committee and the Keeping Christmas Close to Home, that they do the light up parade, and thank them for their work. I also wanted to mention on December 10th, which is next Tuesday, there will be a job fair at the Streator Incubator with IDES, so Illinois Department of Employment Security, from I believe 10 to 1 or 10:30 to 1. Let me bring up my note. So 10:30 to 1, Streator Incubator, and there are Vector US Truck Body, ALA Specialties, Sturtle ALM, Pilkington Glass, Central Management Services for the State, Department of Corrections, Constellation Energy, LaSalle County Veterans Assistance Commission, and Best Inc. will all be there for that event. So it's open for, they did this as part of Owens, but it's open to anyone. So I just wanted to mention that. And yet, as the police chief said, there was a scam post with 210 shares earlier today that I guess has gotten attention, that people think that there's some serial killer wandering the streets, and it's a scam that this person that posted this has posted about 10 other scams on Facebook, missing children that aren't here and everything else. So just as a good indicator, if someone posts something on a page and they're not from Streator and they have no mutual friends and they shut off comments immediately, it's probably a scam. It's probably not true. So typically we don't get news stations calling for those though. So anyway, does anyone else have anything for comment? So I will request a second, or motion and second to adjourn.
Well, I just want to remind council that we'll have a public hearing on our budget at the next meeting, and the tax levy and the budget itself will be on the agenda.
All right, can you have a motion and second to adjourn?
Second.
Okay, Matt with the motion, Dave with the second. Clerk, call the roll, please.
McMullen? Reed?
Aye.
Mayor Reed, aye.
Aye.